Hey, survivors. Okay, so um, I wanted to tell you guys this. What happened to me one time when I had I don't know if you call it a breakdown. It wasn't a breakdown. It's just I needed to get away from where I was, and just a lot of stress. Blah 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 blah. Well, I went to Vegas, and when I went to Vegas, I had I was staying with my brother, but something happened and we ended up having to leave Vegas. And but we got me and my kids, when I say we got a apartment and everything. It was a pretty nice apartment. And it was okay. It was livable. But uh so me and my daughter walked because there was 7-Eleven was like right at the corner. And me and my daughter walked to the store. And as we were coming out, there was someone, we heard someone saying, "Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss." And so we kind of looked at each other and just kind of looked around like, who stole something? What happened, That's how we were looking around. And they was looking at us. And so the lady came over and she said, "I can't help but to feel the bad energy around you." She said, "You're smiling and everything is nice." She said, "But inside you're hurting. You're hurting and you're feeling pain and hurt and deception." She was just, telling me some stuff. Well, she was right. I was feeling pretty bad at the time, but I didn't let her know. I just kept smiling like, okay. And she said, "God is telling me to pray for you. So I'm going to go to the church. What I'm going to do is I'm going to light a candle, let it burn for 3 days, and pray. I'm going to pray and let the candle burn for 3 days. And then I'm going to call you and tell you what God is trying to tell me, or what God is saying to me." Well, shoot, I had lost everything, lost my business, lost my finances, were crazy. My brain was unstable. And I'm like, okay, well, all right, okay, sure. I would like to hear this. I was still really skeptical. But needless to say, I gave her my phone number because okay, I did. And so I kind of forgot about it. Come the third day, this woman calls me and she says that there has been a curse put on you. Someone has wrote your name. No, 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 no. She said someone has buried a piece of your hair in unholy ground and put a curse on you, or trying to curse you. And, she said, well, keep doing like you've been doing and praying for protection. Which I never told her I was praying for protection, but I was feeling a spiritual warfare or something spiritually coming up against me. And so she said to keep praying. So I said, okay, all right. I didn't tell her what I was doing. I'm saying this in my mind. Okay, all right. And then she says, we're going to have to remove the curse because he showed me it was a dark-haired and dark-eyed woman that did this. Well, immediately someone popped up in my head, but I just, I just wanted to keep praying like I was and not be deterred by something somebody else is telling me. Okay. And so she says, what you're going to have to do is for 3 days, you're going to have to wear white underwear, white t-shirt, white bra, white everything. And you're going to have to take a bath. First take a bath. You're going to sprinkle sea salt around the tub. You're going to take a white cloth. And with that white cloth, you're going to wash down. And you're going to ask God to remove any evil intentions, remove any curses, any evil, anything, intentions that are trying to hurt you or harm you, to remove any thoughts, any actions, anything coming up against you. And I was kind of blown back, really. And I'm like, is she really telling me to do this? Well, I had started to think after she told me that. And then she said, you will begin to see a change. Are things lifted? Things feel heavy now. And you will begin to feel a change. Well, I just thought, well, what if it's a reverse? What if this is an evil thing using her body to put a spell or put a curse on me? Whatever, So I was really kind of lost for words with that. But what I wanted to say to you guys is you got to be careful who you allow to do your hair, who you allow to hug you, because you don't know what curses they're trying to put on you or what demons they're trying to pass on to you, because they can do that. And a lot of times they'll smile in your face and act like you're their best friend. But with this, after this happened, I kind of just let it go. She did say that the curse was put against the 5 elements of life for me, which were finances, friends, business, family, health. I think that's 5. But, she was putting that. Sometimes I think about, the things that I'm going through and the health issues that I'm having. But then God comes back and he puts in my mind that there's no other power greater than him. And I know that as long as I stay present and as long as I stay grounded and rooted in his word and in his strength is what gives me my strength. Okay? That I know that I'm protected. I know that he will protect me. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he will protect me. So I don't worry about that. But I wanted to let you guys know that there are witches out there. There are evil doers out there. Okay? There are people out there that will come up against you just from jealousy, just from envy. She did mention that people are just not jealous of me, but envious of me. And I couldn't understand because I had lost everything. I mean, everything. I think my dad had even passed away. No, I take that back. He hadn't. He just had married another woman and forgot about his daughter. So, but that's another story. But you have to really watch, because this world is filled with witches and warlocks. Now, people that have gifts don't have to summon demons. They are gifted by the gift of God that has given it to them. So I just wanted to tell you guys that you have to be watchful, because there are witches and warlocks. There are people out there that want to just destroy you. They want to see you hurt, not because you've done anything to them, but just because they're jealous of you, envious of you. They're not you. Your light shines brighter than theirs, and they don't like it. So you guys just stay rooted, stay grounded, and know that you are protected by the Most High. Keep praying for protection and asking for protection, and know that you are protected. I want to leave you guys with that, okay? And you guys have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, and remember, change those negative thoughts to positive thoughts, and make good choices. Love you. Bye-bye.